A tragic car accident in the Shaqqa Batroun tunnel has claimed the lives of not one, not two, but 3 students from the University of Balamand. Their pictures are displayed on my screen in the same manner as wet clothes hung on a balcony, motionless, left out to dry for all eyes to see, a reminder of the bodies that once used to wear them. Last words hanging in the air between quiet layers of fresh cotton t-shirts and a parent's howling, desperate wish that they'd never washed off the scent of their beloved. A reminder of the bodies that are never coming home. Next to their faces is a picture of the wreckage. What's left of the car that swallowed their last breath, a figure so contorted that even my imagination fails to put it back to its original state. The article says, the roads of Lebanon have become a grave for young individuals. The roads of Lebanon have become a grave. Lebanon has become nothing but a grave. Even those of us still overground know only of burials and walking death. What's irony? If not a truck driver going fast as the speed of light in a city deprived of electricity? What's a better analogy to our government if not that very same truck driver who murdered those students and fled the fucking crime scene, who fled before the sun had the chance to plunge that tunnel out of darkness and shed light on his crime? Name one fucking time that our government stuck around long enough to see the consequences of its own monstrosity. Since 2019, more than 1,350 people were reported to have been killed in traffic crashes. And that is merely a fraction of the reality, because that shit is as underreported as the money being stolen from us by our own politicians. But even then, even with all of the death that wasn't considered important enough to be put into the numbers, just imagine this with me. Imagine I'm holding one end of a rope right here, and someone far across this room is holding the other end. Now let me ask you, how many steps further away from each other would we have to take for that rope to make space for 1,350 fresh cotton t-shirts? How many steps over the blood of our loved ones would we have to take for that rope to make space, much less to hold the weight of 1,350 innocent sons, daughters, parents, friends, neighbors, siblings? I'll tell you, if this city could speak, there would be lines and lines of blood-stained shirts hung at every blinked-out streetlight, every busted traffic signal, every hole in our pavements, and every dark fucking tunnel. There is no light at the end of this tunnel. If this city could speak, it would be screaming the names Mirella Zeddin, Daria Maktabi, Muhammad Rahal. If this city could speak, but no. This city has been driven into a dark tunnel. This city has been driven into silence. This city is a grave that we all dug ourselves right into. And none of us have the strength to pull each other out.